Okay, so this is my Bernina Bernette B79 single needle until I get a multi-needle. It's also a sewing machine. It comes with 2 bobbin casings. This one is for sewing and it has a white arrow. It's already inside the machine. It also comes with a high tension bobbin casing, which has a red arrow. I had already changed it out and it's in the machine. It comes with 2 face plates. One is for the embroidery and one is for the sewing machine. And I like the screen because it's eco-friendly, so it shuts down when it's not in use, but it will go back to the spot that you were on previously. Okay, I like this because it's just like the Brothers. It gives you the directions on how to thread this. Right now, I'm showing you the bobbin winder, which it shows you, it has all the arrows to let you know what directions to go to wind the bobbin. I like this better than the Brothers since that one, it was shut down on you when you're using the bobbin winder when you're embroidering, so you have to reset everything, your design and all that, especially if you only have one sewing machine. This one, when you turn it off, it will go back to your embroidery design where it stopped at. So that's a great feature. For here, I am going to be threading this, and it's like I said, it's the same as the Brothers. It gives you the directions on how to wind it up. I like this one since it has the hook up there. For my Brothers, the 4x4, the runway model, it doesn't go that high up, not like this one, so it's easier to hook that in there. Okay, so before I thread this with the automatic threader, you have to make sure that you position your thread behind this little metal piece, and that's from right to left, since there's a space there on the right side, and then there's another little hook area to the bottom of that, which is near the needle, on top of the needle, and that one's from left to right. So you got to make sure that's hooked in there. If you don't, there's a possibility when you're embroidering that if you're using the same color thread for different areas of your design, and every time it cuts that thread to start a new position, sometimes the thread will come out of the needle since it's not long enough. Using this little area, it kind of keeps it a little bit longer, the thread, so there's less likely for the thread to come out of the needle. So that's a really great feature. So next step is the automatic threader. You can also manually thread this, but for this one, just make sure you have enough thread for this automatic threader, since you're gonna need it to go into the positions that it has for you. And there is 3 areas to hook this onto, and I love it. I don't need to explain it to you, but here is a monitor area, and it has the 1, 2, 3 areas for you to put it on. It's amazing. It's very amazing, but I am going to show you anyway. Step 1 is putting it in the plastics and then wrapping it around that the cutter, the thread cutter on the right side. That's what that is. And then on the left, you'll see when I pull on the lever, it will thread itself. So it might take me a few times. Okay, so that was the needle threading, automatic. Now it's about the plate. I have the sewing machine parts on there, but I do have the embroidery plate already placed on there, including the arm. That's the embroidery arm that's recommended for doing the embroidery, as well as the high tension bobbin casing, which has the red arrow right there, as you can see. So once you have all those set, you're ready to embroider. Okay, so that's it for this video. Trying to keep them all short and simple. Till next video on this Bernina Bernette B79 single needle. I do have a lot more content, so until next video, see you guys later from Lily Marie Creations.